All right, we are live. Day 252, 591 miles. 3 more days, I'm going to hit 600 miles. Adros, first one in. Charles, good morning. Rainy is here. Good morning to you. Starting out on day 252, 591 miles. We only got 3 people in here and I already got 4 likes. That's pretty good. 5 likes. Wow. Zachary Moore, Portland, Maine. Welcome in. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. You are the 4th one. All right. Likes are adding up quick. Already up to 7. Just starting out. ACR is here. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. You're here early this morning. Did I miss Mike? Oh, yeah, there's Mike. Hi, Mike Holmes. How are you? Day 252, 591 miles. Oh, you made it to the top 7 last night on American Idol. All right, Zach. That's fantastic. Yeah, Josh, I saw that. And yeah, it is still a thing, I guess. Always get first place with your 1,000 angry tugs. I saw the video you sent me. I think that is in Gaza, Zach. I don't know because everything was written in Arabic, but I do believe I've seen that video before. I've seen that shot before down that street, and I'm pretty sure that's in Gaza. But I'm sure Lebanon's not a whole lot better than that, if any better at all. A 1,001, a tug Odyssey. Get that one extra one in there, huh, Mike? Yeah, the biker gang has not grown any bigger. I have not, Andrew, not yet. You can play me in the movie. If your legato is Lenato, try Ingray gummies. Absolutely. Official Dog Mom, how you doing today? Good to see you today. I'm out here on my walk. Discontinue them, but you have a lifetime supply. Clean the kitchen before you get into the garden. All right, sounds like a good day.
Morning.
Good morning. Just remember your goggles. They were very busy yesterday. Took one section of the barn wall and put a tractor through the one side of the building where you normally can't go and clean it out after the pig left. All right. That does sound like you were busy. What was I getting ready to say? No, I can't even remember. You guys 10-4 that, copy that. Going to prep another 10 by 12 and doing a Three Sisters planting. Okay. Cool. Dog Mom, that is cool. You got your ears on good, buddy. Never own another pig again or let someone go in on halves. They left me a mess. Cooking ain't easy. Good morning to you. Welcome in. Just starting out. Now, kind of, let's see, I'm about 10 minutes in on my 3-mile walk. Day 252, I'll have 591 miles when I'm all done. Hopefully the pig is delicious. The pigs are worse than unruly teens. Fight. Look at that. Fight 5-0. God bless Shiloh. I have no idea who that is. Ghost, how you doing? Ain't got no fried chicken. Mad Hatter, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. It is trash day today. Everybody's got their trash cans out. After I edited my video that I posted last night, I went through and down in my basement, cleaned up a bunch of stuff, threw a whole bunch of stuff away. I didn't have a whole lot of trash when I started, but I had a full dumpster when I was done. So, Dog Mom, you're taking off. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure you double tapped the screen and gave me that big like. I could go for country fried steak for breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Freezing up in Maine. We decided to come back this week. Always fed that pig good. Awesome smile. Good morning. 26 this morning. Jeez. I think it's like 48 right now here. A little chilly, but not too bad. Beautiful morning. It absolutely is a beautiful morning, Corey. It's going to be nice and warm. Supposed to get up around 80 degrees today. A few areas got hit with snow yesterday. You saw my video yesterday. I did some edging on my driveway. That's my house. Did some edging on my driveway. It definitely looks a lot better than it did. Trying to improve the curb appeal. I want to try and make this house look good from the outside first. So as people are driving by now, before the for sale sign goes up, they can say, hey, that house is looking pretty nice. So one pig that left here was 550 pounds, the other one was 375. Yeah, how much meat are you going to get from two pigs? 550 pounds. Wow. I think I met her in a bar once. Chopperooza, yeah, exactly. I'm just thinking how much bacon. 250 pounds of meat from the big one, 175 from the smaller one. That's not bad. All right, we're out on the street now. This is old guy Hustle reporting from the street. Yeah. Now we had some quiet, nice quiet trail. 14 likes already. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. The decline of degeneracy. What, that hill I just walked down or this chat? We do have Johnny Depp in the house, so both. Yeah, Josh, you were telling me about that, and I don't blame you for doing what you did. How could he have a say in it when he never got involved in it at all to begin with? So, Big Purr, how you doing? Good morning to you. Robin Trier Memorial Bridge. Give them a pound of bacon, call it even. A couple pork chops too. Dragon Master, good morning. How are you this morning? Left a couple pigs on my property and never did nothing. I may only give him a pound of shit, maybe pig shit if it ever comes back here. Bacon sounds yummy. Yes, it does, Peggy. Some nice thick cut, peppered bacon. Yeah, that sounds very good. Let your conscience be your guide. What would Miss Piggy do? It sounds like everybody survived 420 yesterday. 421 now. Two weeks and I'll be another year older. Miss Piggy would do some karate. Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. Lisa Pizza. Mike was the only one you're concerned about. Yeah, I was concerned about the lightweights, that don't do it on a regular basis just because they need to. I think Mike can handle himself. You're impervious to 420. I never even, until a few years ago, I didn't even know anything about 420, what it meant or anything. Phone's a little blurry. That's the way to do it, Josh. Throw out a compliment and then criticize me. I'm just messing with you, Josh. Yeah, I think this area, I don't think I get good reception in this area. It seems like I've watched some of my replays and it seems like in this area, I always kind of go pixelated. Now it's clear. Okay. We don't need no stinking reception. Here comes Pete and his little dog Repeat. Holes there for you, Lisa. Hey, morning. How are you? Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah, frost up there in Maryland. Thank you, Rainey, for the plug. Everybody hit that like button. Double tap that screen, all that good, happy horse shit. It is, I think it was 48 when I started out on my walk here this morning, but we are headed up to 80 degrees today. We all need to hear his voice to make sure everything is all well. Sun is out and big. Frosted flakes, frosted ground, not now. Okay. Okay, it took a second for me to get that, Mike, but it hit me eventually. Came around and hit me in the back of the head. I am a little bit sore this morning, but it's a good sore from working hard yesterday, using muscles I haven't used very much, so that's a good thing. Yeah, like a boomerang. Usually I say it goes, hits the wall, bounces off the wall, and comes back and hits me in the back of the head, but there's no wall behind me, so just a wall in front of me. Gosh. Maybe I'll include that in the video tonight. One of the items on the list is clean up the yard, which is a big task, and it'll be quite a while before I can actually check that off. But very many different moving parts to that, so I'm taking advantage of the nice weather right now and to get some stuff done out in the yard. Thanks, Josh. Bounce off the wall like a wish sandwich. Bow, bow, bow. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Good to see you. I am officially in the woods now. Oh, that's cool. 75-inch TV there tonight. Rubber biscuit. No Blues Brothers. They're on a mission from God. Got a full tank of gas, half pack of cigarette. I don't even know how it all goes, but full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes, 106 miles to Chicago. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Go for some biscuits and gravy. That sounds good. Not rubber biscuits though. Maybe we'll see some deer today. What do you think? Good biscuits and gravy actually sounds pretty good. When I went up to the waterfalls way back 152 days ago, Jesus, I stopped in the morning after I finished my live stream. I went up, there's a little diner up the road. Went up there and had me breakfast. Real good biscuits and gravy. Those little hole in the wall diners are the best places to go for that kind of cooking. So a deer, female deer. Gotta add some chicken to that biscuits and gravy. Yeah, you do, ACR. Make sure you're filming that because you will get some good content out of that. Because I scare easily. I was watching Billy's video yesterday, and the bird cam that she's got set up, and the cardinals sitting there, and then all of a sudden the two cardinals started fighting. Yeah, it gave me a jump scare. I was not expecting. I didn't read the caption to the or the title of the video, but I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, good idea. I should have done what my mother said. Butchered every single one of my friend's chickens instead of handing them back to them. Ate some chicken gravy and biscuits. Okay, I'm starving now. Yeah, it's official. Chicken and waffles. And then when he asked for his chicken back, I should have just handed him a bowl of chicken and gravy with biscuits. There you go. There's your chickens. Enjoy. He'd probably want you to empty out your freezer and give him the rest of the meat too. He might be wearing some of that. Hose him down. Yeah. Hose him down with some chicken gravy. Sounds like Josh is a little bitter towards that guy. Huh? What do y'all think? Let's take a poll. Is Josh bitter? That time, Thousand Angry Tugs. I will be listening for the next 25 minutes. All right, ACR. I should be home by then, or close to it. There's Billy. Good morning, Billy. He'll open wide before you spray him down. Still pretty upset. Yeah, I know. I know. You told me all about it. I definitely understand that. I would be the same way. Welcome in, Billy. Good to see you. Your video of your Cardinals fighting yesterday gave me a little jump scare. I was not expecting that. I didn't read the title, so. Sun is shining down here in Georgia. It's probably about 50 degrees now, and heading up to 80 degrees today. So it's gonna be a nice warm day. You love your cam? Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool to have. There's a white squirrel. How about that? Right in front of me. Running across the trail. Go, squirrel, go. Oh, cool. 38 for you this morning. Up there in Michigan. Mike's gotta go lube up to 9,000. Yep. Vagisil and sand. Well, at least we got to see a white squirrel this morning. Kind of up close and personal. Still robins down here. Good morning. Still chilly. Yeah, and there's still geese down here too. I know I've said that don't see a lot of geese, but I have seen a fair number of them. Usually they just kind of pass through. But they must be heading up north late this year or something. I don't know. And the robins too. You got the picture? All right. Closing in on the gate with no name. I still got that book at home. I need to bring that book over and put it back in that library. Looking kind of light on books anyway. And we have touched the gate with no name. And there's Dave on stilts. Peace, everybody. You see my fingers? Oh, well. I tried. 43 here, getting up to 76 today. Oh, yeah, the geese. I'm sorry, I like animals, but they can be a nuisance sometimes. He said, your other half said that's AI. Nope, that's a Georgia squirrel. So you're gonna keep screenshotting every time I see one, just so you can show him. There's them pine trees in the sun. Still love that view. Still absolutely love that view. I don't really know what it is about it, but that's just yeah, nice tall pine trees, sun shining on them. Post your daily life, including your visit to Old Guy Hustle, huh? And seeing white squirrels. Hopefully we'll see a deer or two on the way back, and you can get that as well. Haven't seen a deer in a few days, so That sun tea I made yesterday was delicious. I put just the right amount of sugar in it. Last one I made, I put way too much sugar in it. And it was a struggle to finish off what I made. But I saved a little bit for this afternoon. Yeah, I will definitely be drinking that this afternoon. It was just perfect, absolutely perfect. Cake is in the freezer still. Yeah, ain't no way that cake would have lasted overnight in my house, even by myself. I mean, there'd probably still be some of it left this morning, but not much. Crazy K, good morning. Welcome in. Well, I was out of the woods for a minute. Now I'm walking back in. We are definitely past the halfway point, probably closing in on 2 miles now of walking. Dark fudge brownies. Oh my goodness. Anything chocolate, Billy, and I'm devouring it. Good morning. Mike is back. Welcome back, Michael. Billy, make sure you tell your daughter happy birthday from me. Chocolate mint ice cream and chocolate mousse on top. Oh man. Yeah, we were just talking about eating breakfast, biscuits and gravy and bacon, and pork chops and all that, and now you're bringing up dessert, Billy. 45 today. So she was born in 81. Is that right? Yeah. She's the same age as my oldest daughter. My daughter will be 45 in July. Yeah, no kidding, Mike. No kidding. Dear, 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 dear. Where are you? Ain't nothing you can think of you haven't cooked or baked. We'll see you later.
All right.
Gonna lose a couple pounds before you head to Vegas in July. I'll tell you what, Mike, if you don't, you can definitely go out there and just go outside and go jogging for a little bit. Or hell, just go for a walk. And you can probably sweat off a couple pounds. You lost 240 pounds in 2 years. Oh my God. That's a whole person per year. A small person, but that's a whole person per year. That's incredible, Billy. Back as soon as I can, but wanted to say good morning, Dave. Well, good morning, Mountaintop. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for stopping by. Yesterday I ordered a t-shirt from my Redbubble store. One of the 250 year anniversary t-shirts that I designed and I have on there. So that should be here next week when it's good t-shirt weather. I think I need to improve my designs a little bit. They're okay, but they're not spectacular. There's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. How are you this morning? Hopefully you are well. I did like your 420 post yesterday, Ducky. Artificial intoxication. That's a good term for AI. I like that. I did not drink my blackberry moonshine yesterday. I looked at it and said, nah, not tonight. I was still trying to get some stuff done while I was waiting on my video from yesterday to upload. And so I decided not to drink it, because if I would have drank it, I probably would have sat down and been done for the night. Have to be in the mood, yeah. Black cherry whiskey sours and some apple pie moonshine last night. All right, we got two of the Kush brothers. Speaking of intoxication. You know what I'm saying? Morning, guys. Hey, how you doing? Good. Oh yeah, they're still celebrating 420. It's 420 somewhere, right? Had some Mingwei gummies and some beach cake flour too. Apple pie shine. Oh well, look at that. That's your downfall. The Kush brothers, we got one flying. They are separated. Here comes another one with a Kush sister. Morning. That's funny. Your wife passes out before you. Hip and knee is starting to hurt today, but slow down the pace a little bit, maybe make a stop or two. Y'all think I'm stopping to read comments, but I'm stopping to rest my knee up a minute. This could be a problem, Mike. Good morning. Mike, you just can't get that. You can't get that comment out, can you, huh? Got some bright sunshine this morning. Good morning. Okay, I see what you're saying, Mike. Took you a while to get that one out, Mike. That's funny. Thumb's fat this morning. Oh, look who it is. Burrito's Fire Oracle, otherwise known as Panda. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. It's Panda. All right. I don't know how many of you have watched my video from yesterday. I was edging my driveway. It's too thick to use a weed eater, and I don't have a power edger. So I was doing it with a shovel, just going all the way down the driveway, just cutting into the edge next to the driveway. And Kane Corso dropped a comment and said that he would have used a sawzall and just run right down the edge of the driveway with the sawzall, and then just cleaned it all up with a shovel. And that made so much sense. But it was a day late and a dollar short. But that is a good idea. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you got to do some edging and it's way overgrown, that is definitely a good idea. Sawzall, or I know it's a brand name, or reciprocating saw. Please don't encourage it. That's actually a pretty good idea with what I had. If I had more to do, that's probably the way I would do it. I got a small little concrete pad out the back door. But his head's already huge. I got a small little concrete pad that's kind of got some overgrown areas on it, but it's not too bad. I mean, 2 or 3 hits with a shovel and it's done. So I don't think I would get out my Sawzall just for that. His head's already too huge. Definitely got some bright sunshine this morning. Whew. Sunshine on my shoulder. It makes me happy. World Eater, how you doing? I don't even know what that is. So if they're watching, good. Hopefully they double tap the screen and give me a like. Should put a single. Oh, that's cool, Mike. 12-hour shift yesterday. Oh, Lord. That does not sound like fun, Panda. Ain't no way I'd be able to work a 12-hour shift nowadays. I have in the past, but definitely not going to be doing that anytime soon. Again. There it is, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Wife is an RN. She always works 12-hour shift. Yeah, my granddaughter's RN too, and that's what I think she's the same way. She works 12 hours. Be quite taxing. Nice bridge. It's the bridge of sighs, Panda. And today I'm sighing as I'm walking across it. The incline of insanity, I think, is going to be a little struggle this morning. There you go, Josh. That's a good one, Josh. Stop, drop, and roll up the incline of insanity. Yeah, that might take about a half an hour. Daddy Pig, good morning. Oh, the insufferable, insensitive incline of insanity. And here we go. I said earlier that I was a little sore from the work I did yesterday, using muscles I don't use that much. But yeah. Oh, we made it. We made it. is a beautiful day. It was a little chilly when I started out this morning. A little bit warmer than yesterday, but a little chilly, about 48 degrees. But it's supposed to be hitting 80 today. Sun's doing nothing but shining down here. We need some damn rain. I wish we'd get some rain in the evenings or something. I mean, I'm loving the fact that I can get out and work in the yard every day. But yeah, we need some rain to green up some grass. Mike. ACR is back from his 1,000 angry tugs. Welcome back, ACR. Don't forget the Bengay. So the yard's looking a little bit better, kind of cleaned up. Today I am going to concentrate on getting the flower bed dug, maybe get some flowers in there today. But I got some other things to do as well. So don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but I'm definitely gonna get that all dug up, and also work toward finishing off the mailbox. Still need to run a sander on it. I hand sanded it and it definitely lightened it up some, but I still need to run a sander on it and get it a little bit lighter than what it is. I still don't like how dark it is. That was a good post, wasn't it, Panda? Of Ducky and Petrie. She wanted to put a joint in their mouth, but YouTube wouldn't allow that. So, and now that I say that, YouTube's probably gonna block me. Oh, there you go. Ducky just said the exact same thing. Everything's higher. All right, we've made it home. Touched the door. 252 days in a row of walking. 591 miles have been completed. Thank you, Ducky, for welcoming me home. I appreciate that. Remember, everybody, get busy living. I got another new leaf growing on my peace lily. I almost killed that thing by accident. I went home. Back up to Ohio at Christmas time. Went back up to Ohio at Christmas time. Didn't have the heat turned on very high here, and it got real cold. And I was down to like 3 leaves on that thing. And it's put out 2 new leaves just recently, so. Yeah, Billy, that's what she said. Oh, shoot, I didn't grab my charger. Need my charger. Yeah, definitely. So I did my walk in under an hour today. That's pretty good. I am pleased. I am pleased with my time. I was doing well over an hour. Well, like an hour and 5-10 minutes. Hang on just a second while I plug in the phone. Oh, son of a bitch, it's low. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a minute of sitting here to get a little bit better. Jeffrey, how you doing this morning? Quickie but goody. Forgot to turn the heat on last night. It's 53 in your house this morning. That's good sleeping weather, though, if you got some blankets. Don't want to get out of bed, though, when it's that chilly in the house. Don't be spreading rumors. Oh, okay. All right, Panda. You know that Billy's going to be spreading some rumors. It's already a short show. It is coffee time. Oh yeah, it is. That is chilly. That is chilly. I compost all my coffee grounds. I save up. I use an empty coffee can and I just save up the coffee grounds. I take them out and I did have a compost pile, but I just take them out, spread them out in the yard, a couple different places. So Disappointment Room's a movie with ACR. Leah, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Had a rough day yesterday. You're gonna make up for it today? Oh, make it up to you today. Okay. I have not seen Lester this morning. He usually comes in about this time, shortly after I get home. Savvy, come to Utah? I've been to Utah. You'll pay for flights, all right? I'm going to get some work done, absolutely, Savvy. Give a little bit of the coffee grounds to the plants or to the peace lily. Okay. Mike. You are probably correct, Mike. Well, good morning to everybody anyway. Cheers. I have my coffee cup ribbed for your pleasure. The green meanie. uh, just got back home. Day 252 straight days of walking. And I am up to 591 miles. So, long necks with sharp teeth. Coffee grounds in your campfire help keep mosquitoes and bugs away? Huh, okay. Probably makes the fire taste or smell a little bit better too. But not just a not just a tip though, huh, Andrew? I've actually seen people that use coffee grounds and they press like sawdust, coffee grounds, and they press them and then dry them and they use them for firewood. They make logs out of sawdust and coffee grounds, and supposedly it makes the fire smell kind of like coffee. So Did not work in Missouri last summer. You were truly offended. Kids will be kids. Absolutely. Douglas, welcome in. That's one hell of a name there, Douglas. You had something to say and then changed your mind, huh? All right, so complete opposite of going out and walking every day. Believe me, I do the walk not necessarily for my physical health. It's more for my mental health more than anything else. Kids will be assholes. They can be. They definitely can be. I know that my walking does help me physically, but it's more from my mental health than anything else. Just the getting out and being active first thing in the morning, getting something done first thing in the morning, and spending time with a lot of great people on here. So, no secrets, Douglas. Not allowed to have any secrets here. You have to tell the whole class. That's funny, Ducky. Ducky's been coming up with some good ones lately. I told Ducky yesterday her line about women aren't allowed to make coffee according to the Bible because it's Hebrews, not Shebrews. I used that at the grocery store that day. I was at self checkout, but the person there, I had coffee, sugar, and cream. And someone said something about the cashier said something to me about, oh, you're making sure you got coffee in the morning, huh? And yeah, so I definitely used that line. You know, the silly lonely old man that just talks to anybody. So yeah, I told her that. She thought it was hilarious. She said she was going to use it in church. Yep. Douglas was trying to avoid the whack-a-troll. He saw it coming, huh? He ducked just in time, Mike. You're right. You're right, ACR. Her crochet circle tells her the jokes. There's Lester. Good morning, Lester. Good to see you this morning. Andrew, you're going to take off. We'll see you later. Go bend some people to your wills. And if they won't bend to your wills, bend them over. Go back to your corner. You're about an hour late. Where's Rainey been? She hasn't said anything in a long, long time. I know she's still here. The crochet circle should be surrounded by a drum circle. Ducky Ducky is the 19-year-old crazy cat lady. She was in earlier, so I don't know. Maybe she fell back to sleep. Ducky's here, but Rainey is asleep, I think.
Probably upset because Lester wasn't here yet. Yep, you're probably right, Lester. Probably cried herself to sleep, Lester. But Ducky's here to keep an eye on you, Lester, that's for sure. Only this account doesn't have a membership. Lester Sill. Josh, she knows you're cheating. Panda, you got to keep Panda, that's for sure. You definitely got to keep that name. That's how I first met you, was Panda. So you'll always be Panda to me. Claudia was in yesterday, and we were talking about how much we missed you. Two weeks from today, and this old man will be 22 for the third time, or 33 for the second time. Or 66 for the first time. You're a good guy, Lester. What's the nightstand report? Saving up. I think next month I'm going to buy a new amplifier. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Panda, that sucks. That sucks. I've been fortunate. The person I had problems with just went away, at least as far as on YouTube. I mean, I think they can still come on my channel as different names, um, but yeah, they were on some other channels that I'm on, and never. Well, I did hear from one person that they were bad mouthing me, but they got kicked off that channel real quick. So, or yeah, that person got kicked off of the other channel real quick. So, whole bunch of garbage on the nightstand. Still got the milkshake on it. All right, Lester. Juan, how you doing today? Juan is the loneliest number that you'll never know. You went to, oh, wow. Speak of the devil, there's Claudia. Just mentioned your name, Claudia, and you pop up. So good to see you. It's just Zuhaib. How are you doing? Nobody won. It was a long time ago, and they're long, long gone. Nobody at all. You look really great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You don't know how long it takes in the morning to look this good. Is that the pose? Lester you started another science experiment on your nightstand? Yeah, I know you were sick too, Panda. Fun Time TV. Good morning, Mr. Coffee Man. Okay. I'm doing very well. Doing very, very well. I do like songs. I like all kinds of music. All right, Juan. That's cool. You look marvelous. Cold in New York City? What's the temperature in NYC right now? It's probably closing in. It's probably in the 50s already here. Started out this morning when I started out my walk. It was 48. Oh, excuse me, 48. But it's supposed to hit 80 today. You can recommend a song, absolutely. As long as it's not AC/DC. They're coming to get me. Yes, they are. Josh, you're having problems again? I can't play any music right now. Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow me to play any copyrighted music. So, Panda, like I said, for me, it went away real quick. I called it out one morning on my channel the day after I discovered it. And actually, it was Josh's wife that tipped me off to what was going on. And that was 152 days ago. And the very next day, I called it out on my channel. Didn't mention any names, but I called it out on my channel and deleted every contact with that person, except my phone number. No, I blocked them on the phone, but they still had my email. And but I blocked them on the channel, blocked them on my phone number, and all that, and they just went away. Had never heard a word from them. Didn't try to dispute it or anything. So I can't play any music there. It's just cannot play any music. Must be just my side mic. This new internet we got. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix it. Just using data now. Yeah. Lester says it's fine for him. Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi here in the house. So I just use nothing but data on my live stream. Obviously out on my walks I have to, but no, they are not, Josh. Not at all. Like I said, it was all handled in one day. I was nervous about having problems with that person because, like I said, they were in a lot of other channels that I follow, but never had any other than one report of them bad mouthing me on one other live stream that I'm seldom on, and they were bad mouthing me, and that person got kicked off of that channel immediately. Not going to tell you which person, Claudia. It was a long time ago. It was a moderator of mine, and the moderator, they were blocking subscribers to my channel. I discovered it because Josh was blocked on my channel, and Josh's wife came in. It was on day. The reason I remember the day specifically because it was day 100. I was at the waterfalls for my live stream that day up at High Falls, and Josh's wife came on and said, that she was Josh's wife and that she was he couldn't chat. And so I started looking into it, and I found over 20 people, I think close to 25 people that had been, and regular subscribers to the channel, and there was no reason to block them. Um, there was no reason to block any of them, and they were completely blocked out of my channel. So I've since asked all my moderators not to ever block anybody. Let me take care of that. If you think someone needs to be blocked, definitely reach out to me and tell me that you think they need to be blocked, but don't block them. So, yeah, you're right. And speak of the devil, I heard my name. Hi, Jen. How you doing? Billy Badass. What a name. How you doing? Nobody's blocking nobody anymore. Little Leaf, how you doing? You miss me? Well, I miss you too. It is a power trip. It is indeed. Little Leaf, well, that's fantastic. Jen, you doing good? I am not, Little Leaf. Got her out of the closet. I had I had someone shortly after that. I don't want to get into all the drama, but I had a slight issue. It was a moderator, and it was all a misunderstanding. And but they blocked somebody. Actually, they blocked somebody that shouldn't have been blocked, but it was a mistake because this chat was scrolling and so fast that they accidentally blocked the wrong person, and I didn't know that, but I saw that they blocked them. So that's crazy for me. This person made a live stream, doxed my info, has attacked me. Oh, see, that's I did not. I did not have that problem. They just plain and simple went away. So Ducky can see your messages because she is a moderator, and even if it blocks them, holds them for review, Ducky gets to see them. That's why she wants to be a moderator. Teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. A former friend, yes. That's the sad thing about it. See, in my case, I think that the person actually thought that they were a friend and they thought that they were doing me a favor. But we met on another channel, and it was kind of funny. The number of people that followed me over to my channel from that channel that I met in the stream there, live streams, the majority of the people that person blocked were from that other channel. And they just basically didn't want, anyway, so the best thing to do, Panda, is just ignore it. Drinking cheap tea instead of coffee this morning. Watching a cat fight now. Chai tea. Gee whiz, Mountaintop, what the hell? We got both Panda and Claudia in here today, Mountaintop. Yeah, I would just ignore it if I were you, Panda. I would not. You're just going to add fuel to the fire. They'll take something that you said out of context and just blow it up from there if they're that petty already. Chai tea or Tai Chi? Bathy, how you doing this morning? Billy, did you take a little break? Oh, your daughter called? Okay. Oh, you like the video? Thank you, Mountaintop. There you go, Ducky. That's very wise. Very wise. It's exactly what they're looking for. Hi, Sue. Oh, Miss Sue walking past my house this morning. I didn't see her on the trail. When your daughter calls, you know she wants something. Last time she called, she wanted your truck. Mountaintop, I don't know if you saw the comment on that video, but and yeah, here I go again, Billy. I'm going to give Kane Corso some credit. He recommended that I use a Sawzall and just run a Sawzall along the edge to cut that stuff. So no, Sue is not a potential interest. Claudia, no, not at all. User, you are correct. Some people still don't take the hint. Now, Sue is she walks walks every day. She used to before I started walking. She'd walk by here, and if I was sitting out here, she would always wave. Never spoke to her or anything. She'd just wave. And then when I started walking, I ran into her and introduced myself to her as the guy that's always sitting on his porch. And we started talking and everything. And then she disappeared for a while. And I hadn't seen her. And then one day, one afternoon, she was walking by, and come to find out that she had back surgery, and so she couldn't walk for a little while. But she's back at it now. So she's a sweetheart, sweetheart, a typical Southern belle. So Jen sent 100 sticker. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Saws all works. I saw a guy use a dull circular saw once. Yeah, and see, I was after he said that with the sawzall, I was thinking the same thing: a circular saw, or even like a the hand tile saw kind of thing. That would work as well. Absolutely. See ya. Yeah, she walks down that way, and then she turns around and walks back. Is she good looking? She's older than I am, and she's married too. So angle grinder would work. Yeah, it's like hustling with old guys. Yep, it is, Leon. It is. Gosh, it's funny because the name of the channel is Old Guy Hustle too. So him and Shoe, how you doing? You know, that last video where I cut all those 18 pieces of wood, and I cut them too short. I started playing around with them a little bit yesterday, just putting them in different shapes. And I think I'm gonna make just little bird houses out of them. Lisa with the 100 sticker. Thank you, Lisa. I flirt with a lot of different cute girls on TikTok. Luckily, Rainy isn't on there. Yeah, you know, Josh, I forget what Leon even said now, but yeah. Oh, he said something about us hustling with old guys. Yeah, I was more of a smart ass toward him. So saving animals, building bird communities. Eva Watson, the gold coin. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was thinking about just I don't know if it's really gonna if they're actually birds are gonna actually live in them. I just thought they'd be kind of cool to build. I mean, I got 18 pieces of scrap wood. I think I can build three birdhouses out of 18 pieces. So, and it's not going to be a priority, and it's not going to be something I spend a lot of time on. I'm just going to kind of glue and nail them all together. I don't even know that I'm going to have to cut the wood any at all when I was playing around with it yesterday. So, more 100. I love the gifts. Thank you all very much. Appreciate that. I need to go in and get me some more coffee. I haven't even brewed a pot of coffee yet this morning. I made a pot last night and only drank 1 cup. I just, after I got done with dinner, I just really wanted a cup of coffee, so I just went ahead and brewed a whole pot of coffee. And Susie, how you doing? It's old guy, not old man. But I am an old man, so gotta have that coffee. Absolutely. Yeah, it's all set to turn on and make another pot of coffee, but Claudia, yeah, you're probably, you actually went out of your way to go back and watch that. Yeah. Oh, I've rewatched it about 1,000 times. No, I haven't. Another sad moment in my life. You're right. It's for the best. And I mean, if she is actually involved with somebody else, which I don't know, but if she is, I mean, I definitely don't need that. Ain't got time for that shit. OG Kicks, how you doing? Wouldn't miss it for the world. You probably had to work a little bit to find that. I mean, I know I told you it was a couple days ago, and I told you about the timestamp it was at, but you probably may have had to go through a couple days worth of videos and at least go to that timestamp. Wait a minute, mister. I didn't even kiss her. Don't want no trouble with you. Let me just ask one favor. Give me 3 steps. 3 steps closer to the door. Sarah, how you doing? Good to see you this morning, Sarah. Still gotta get some coffee, Lester. Get busy, buddy. Oh, yeah. You made a chicken wrap? That sounds good. Definitely sounds good. I got a chicken I need to cook. I need to get that sucker in the oven. It's been sitting in my refrigerator way too long. I have not sold it for 5 times what I paid for it. I hope I can, though. Leah, what? I'm trying to bring it back up. Just couldn't comment at the time. I don't know what you're talking about, Leah. Your favorite deli's open? I'm thinking going to have a giant BLT for breakfast. Cool, cool, cool. Leslie, you gotta go take Sheila out. All right. Barbecue pork loin today. Yum, yum. Aki, yes, I did. How do you beat the price of the store-bought already cooked? They're okay. Sometimes they can be pretty dry. So I like just buying a whole chicken myself and cooking it myself. Josh, that person is they're the ones that keep coming on here talking about me pulling myself up by my bootstraps and all that kind of stuff. BLT does sound good. It deleted your message? Oh, okay. Maybe that's it being held up for review there. Oh, something about the doxing. Yeah, let's just don't get into it, Leah. Panda is in Ireland, and she said she got the police involved. And I know over there. Well, I don't know about Ireland, but I know England definitely takes that kind of shit real serious. So they put a lot of people in jail, from what I understand. I don't know about Ireland, but I know England has. So there's Cindy. Good morning, Cindy. We got you up this morning, huh? Good to see you this morning. Yeah, I went on about the whole situation with me way too long, I think. I just don't even like talking about it. So Mike wanted to ask you that question yesterday, Cindy. You drank too much before you went to sleep, and it's what got you up. Just say it, Cindy. You had to pee. You're not in polite company here, so. There's Dan the man from Romania. My man from Transylvania. Good morning, Dan. How are you doing today? All right, let me get my coffee all doctored up here. Alright, I'm going to drink a little bit of this, and then there's a little bit left in the pot, and then turn on the coffee pot. Alright, half a pot down, one pot to go. All right, let's head back outside. Fresh cup of coffee. Got another pot brewing. Shouldn't be up so early. You'll be fishing late tonight. Well, stick around here for a little bit, Cindy. We got about 20 minutes left to go. Just stick around here. I'm sure that I can probably put you back to sleep. You want me to sing you a lullaby? Soft kitty, warm kitty. I don't know the rest of that song. Oh yeah, is that all kicking off when? This weekend, Cindy? Still got to do your homework for tomorrow for your class? Little ball of fur. There's one of Ducky's favorite types of messages. Mr. Marvin, how you doing today? Your message was hidden on the live stream, so you didn't get noticed for the stupid shit you say. Ha ha. You picked the first person up at the airport today? Oh, okay. So they'll be fishing with you tonight? The whack. The Whack-A-Troll 9000 in full force. The other guy ducked just before you got him. That's funny. He came in, posted one comment, and then retracted it, and then didn't say another thing. Sandy Toes from Australia is getting in today. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's cool that you got people coming clear from Australia to go fishing with you, Cindy. You got to study all the girls' pictures for tomorrow, Lester. There you go, Josh. There you go. Alpha's here. Good morning. The walk was good this morning. Got done just under an hour. 252 days in a row now, and 591 miles. Had to think for a second. We have people coming from Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Michigan, Virginia, Maine, Kentucky, and other girl from Australia will be here tomorrow. That is so cool. You like your badge, it's still 120 proof. Lunchtime for you, huh, Panda? What is it over there? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon? 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Coffee is good. Coffee is better than good. Coffee is great. I'm talking Tony the Tiger great. Did too much yesterday, sore. I understand that. I am definitely sore. The end of my walk was a little difficult. Getting up the incline of insanity was not fun this morning. Alpha, that's just a bunch of people coming to see Cindy. A bunch of YouTubers all getting together and going fishing. Is that for extra protection? I need all the protection I can get. Wife had an excellent birthday yesterday. That's fantastic, Alpha. That is fantastic. You order your gas mask yet? Or you have one in stock? Yeah, Alpha, I don't know if you're subscribed to Skipjack Cindy there, but excellent fishing channel. She puts out a lot of content and pretty big channel too. And she definitely gets some big fish, that's for sure. Past the hour and a half point, Mike, so yeah, you're free game on your old sock. Went and bought $400 worth of meat or 400 pounds of meat. Who wants to be rich? I don't know. How you doing, Jorge? There's Rainy. Did you wake back up, Rainy? We've been missing you. Lester's been missing you. Wow, Josh. Just don't use a dirty sock, make it dirty. No sock babies harmed here. Rainy was here early, but she'd been real quiet this morning. I'm guessing she kind of dozed off. I was singing Soft Kitty earlier, too. Oh, you were on your wake and bake conference call? Jorge, I don't think you should, no. It doesn't matter, Jorge, if you do or you don't. It is 421 after all. You can check and make sure the sock doesn't stick to the wall. Or it doesn't make a real loud thud when it hits the wall, Mike. Thanks, Alpha. I appreciate that. Most of the time, Cindy is live at night. She goes out, and she's in Tennessee, and she goes out at night and does fishing. So he said it was after the hour and a half mark. Yep. Exactly, Mike. Yeah. If the sock stands up by itself, you don't want to use it. Yeah, Breda's Fire Oracles is Panda. Same person. 2 different accounts. Apple Pie Curious. So, Cindy, all those people will be there at the same time? Lots of paperwork to do? That doesn't sound like fun. It's a rainy morning for you, Alpha. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we need some rain here. It hasn't rained in probably 2 weeks. Got a little bit of a mist one day, but yeah, here in Georgia, a mist is gone no time. I saw that, Cindy. I saw the personalized Legos of you and Travis. That is so cool. And a box of chocolate. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Mike said it's pretty cold up there where he's at. Yeah, Cindy posted a picture of the Legos. And yeah, they are pretty cool. Custom made. In case you forgot, double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button, whatever else you want to call it. If you're not liking the video, then just punch me in the nose a couple times. Boom, boom. Got to do it twice, though, so I feel it. They're starting coming in, but they will all be here for the weekend. Okay, okay. And you were saying the people from Australia they're going up to Ohio for a little while, too? So they're coming and seeing parts of the states, huh? 48, supposed to get up to 75. We've got pretty much the same weather down here. It started out, it was 48 when I went out for my walk, but we're supposed to hit about 80 today, so. We'll be live a lot. Sorry, not sorry. That's going to be pretty cool to see, Cindy. I'll definitely be checking in with that. Mike is in Maryland. Home of the island with the wild horses that I never can remember the name of. Oh, okay, Cindy. Only going to be 43 today. Hit 70 yesterday. Good old Maryland. I knew Mike. I said that just so you would type that name, and I still can't pronounce it. Assateague, Assateague Island. Maryland chocolate chip cookies. Are they made in Maryland or supposed to be made in Maryland? That island was pretty cool. I remember going out there, and another thing I remember about that was that night in the hotel we were staying in. I remember sitting and watching the Ronald Reagan funeral. That's when I was there. It gets hot here in Myrtle Creek in the summer, stays in 90s and low hundreds. Yeah, you get excited about what's going on, and yeah, you can't sleep. Yeah, I understand that, Cindy. They're supposed to be made in Maryland. Wonder what a Maryland chocolate chip cookie is like. Wonder what's special about. If it comes from Baltimore, I don't think I'd want to eat it though. Burger cookies are famous here in Maryland. They are Mary made. Oh. Yeah, God only knows what would be coming in, what would be in those cookies if they were made in Baltimore. They might be, but I don't know why I still turn the camera away when I take a drag or a hit off my cigarette. I guess just habit. I don't know. Yep, Ducky, I'm looking. If you made the cookie, guarantee they're going to get you high. The cookie's kicking in. All right, Ducky, I will. Your wife's becoming a good baker? Well, that's cool. My son, he went to culinary school, and he can make some good pastries, but says he doesn't like to make them. Says he doesn't like to bake. Said he'd rather cook a meal than cook pastries. So, you like the background sound of the birds? I can't even hear them this morning. That video I posted that day was an exceptional day. It was they were absolutely going crazy out here. Someone was testing brownies in your chat last night. Sorry, I was looking at the charge. Ducky. Alpha, you're going to take off. You have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. Again, wish your wife a belated happy birthday. And we will see you later. I do appreciate you stopping by. He calls you Iron Man now after eating 5 of his cookies. To hear that someone doesn't subscribe to a lot of channels, but they like coming here, and Alpha's in here just about every day. To hear that kind of warms my heart a little bit. Ethan, how you doing? Good to see you, Ethan. Alpha is a good dude, absolutely. Ethan is an OG to the channel. Been around since my first ever live stream, back way before I started walking. House is chilly, you need to get dressed. Cindy, are you telling me that you're watching me naked? Eyebrows are being raised, Cindy, as we speak. Ethan, you have a great day. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're part of the channel too. Definitely good to see you. Rox, how you doing? I do not smoke pot. No, I have, but not anymore. The theoretical physicist, how are you doing today? No pants. I don't have pants on either, Cindy, so that's why you only see from the neck up. Yeah, Mike's got us covered. As far as an allotment of pot, Mike takes care of my share, so. I was just trying to imagine that there are women out there watching me naked. That's all, Cindy. Made for an interesting and cool walk, Dave. Yeah. Get 8 ounces a month. You got baby geese, mountaintop. Cool, cool. $8 a month. That is quite a bit. Half a pound a month. Damn. You got 3 of them? Cool, cool. Bestow upon you the name Big Ounce. They're so cute when they're babies, yeah, and then they grow up and they shit everywhere, so. Yeah, Ducky, that even back in the day, I don't think I smoked that much. I sold that much, but I didn't smoke that much. Flot Drang. Hello, how are you, sir? Ma'am. Don't know. Jen sent another 100. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate. Bro smokes 24/7 in his sleep. Yeah. Mike Big Ounce Holmes. There you go. Skipjack Cindy. Ethan. Skipjack Cindy. You should be able to find it fairly easily, Ethan. Good fishing. Definitely a good fishing channel. She's got people coming in from all over the world this weekend. Oh, did I miss your message, Cindy? There are definitely nearly naked women watching. Again, sorry, not sorry. Well, at least I've got that in my mind now, Cindy, so. So you never stop eating, Mike? That's why you're always talking about BLTs. Yeah, Skipjack, Cindy, Ethan. You should be able to find her pretty easily. Decent size, a pretty good sized channel. And yeah, she's got people coming from all over the world to go fishing with her this weekend. So Mike said he loves to cook. So you don't comment often. She's just fun to listen to. Trying to be 97% THC. You transitioning. You identify as a doobie, Mike? Trans marijuana. There you go. I'm hearing some different noises from across the street. Sandy is a hoot. Hilarity is bound to ensue. All right. Rainey just popped in for a second. I think she's still here, though. That's going to be fun to watch this weekend, Cindy. I'm looking forward to it. All you hear is different birds, burbs. There you go with that Irish accent. Rainey's still here. Of course she's still here. I love the burbs. Oh, little baby chickens. That is cool too. Adam, how you doing? Brisbane, Australia. I am doing very well. They are adorable. You're dragging a jet-lagged Aussie to the lake tonight. She'll never forget her time in the States. Probably not, especially with you, Cindy. You and Travis. It's going to be interesting listening to Travis's accent and her accent. Rainey's getting high. That's what she's up to today. Caught Travis throwing the net last night and catching a bass. He caught a bass throwing the net. Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Ducky, did you ever catch that feral cat to take it to the vet? Don't forget your towel. Mainly off grid. Good morning, sir. Good to see you today. It didn't show back up? Oh, okay. Well, I hope it's all right. I'll make you smile. Fantastic, Cindy. I'm glad we can. I'm definitely glad we can. You guys definitely on some of your fishing trips. You guys make me smile big time too. So mainly, I don't know if you're aware, Cindy Skipjack. Cindy's got people coming in from all over the world to go fishing with her this weekend. Going to have somebody from Australia here tonight fishing with her. So your collar's blue, but your neck is red. All right, DC. Yeah, they're coming from all over the states, but she's got a couple people coming from Australia as well. So put a couple cans of tuna fish and some cat food in a live trap. It'll be back. It's probably coming back at night. That cat, yeah. All week, yeah. Gonna start tonight and going through the weekend. You never been to the States, Adam? It's fantastic place. Sandy Toes from Australia. Cindy is legendary. She absolutely is. Cindy's having, Cindy's definitely having a hoot nanny in Tennessee. Absolutely. You forgot to send your family an invite to go fishing. Definitely a hoot nanny. Yeah. And no better place to have a hoot nanny than Tennessee. Yeah, I didn't get my invite. Actually, I think Cindy did invite me to come up there. So, main girl is coming. I have not been to Australia. No, sir. Everyone is invited. Just got to get yourself to Knoxville, Tennessee. You going all your usual places, Cindy, or you got any new places you're going to head to? Never been to Australia, but I've been to Foster's. Yeah, people in Australia, I don't think they like Foster's very much. I'm going to end up being close to 20 people. You think that counts, Mike? There you go. Aussies don't drink that piss. Do Tim Tams count? That's like I went to Puerto Rico, and the Bacardi factory is in Puerto Rico, but Puerto Ricans don't drink Bacardi. They say the same thing. They say it's they say that's piss. We'll be fishing Chickamauga, and lake down to Chattanooga. Okay, clear down to Chattanooga. Okay. Aussies probably drink Budweiser. Close to Chattanooga, yeah. You gonna get anywhere close to Dayton, Tennessee? Hope nobody gets any piercings with a hook. They're bringing Tim Tams? I don't even know what a Tim Tam is. I don't know what they drink as far as rum goes. I know that everybody I talked to, it was like, Bacardi's like piss water in Puerto Rico. Aussies drink Great Northern or Tuies or VB. Animal Tech, how you doing? We'll operate if need be. Travis, Dr. Travis to the rescue. Tim Tams are chocolate biscuits. Okay. Soda Addict, it's not orange. It's just stained from your mom. Soda Addict, your mom wipes from the back to the front. So, yeah, it's just stain. In Dayton? You're going to be in Dayton? Oreos made by angels, Dave. Those are Tim Tams. Oh, okay. Oh, Josh. Yeah, I'm so used to that. You almost spit your coffee out. You haven't heard that one before, Jen? You're not here often enough, Jen. I use that one all the time. Exactly. Exactly, Panda. Like I said, I'm so used to it by now that don't even doesn't even phase me. Matter of fact, like I've said before, I turned it into a logo for my channel. Merch is available. Link in the description. Home of the walking mustache. That would be me. Might as well take advantage of it, right? Con, how you doing? Why are you bringing up my race and I'm not white? I'm pink. Mark, it's your mom. Your mom wipes from back to front. And why would the color of my skin matter whatsoever? And just like the old saying used to go, it's all pink on the inside. Ducky's back in. He crawled inside your pillow. That's cool, Ducky. I've got a life, Roly. Call your mom, see if she'll bring you some fresh Hot Pockets, and see if you can get a life, all right? The Wrath of Khan. Vic, I don't. First off, I didn't know that happened, and I don't really give a rat's ass. Who the CEO of any company steps down. So what? Different saying, I think. Oh, okay. You're off to have a sneaky cigarette? What's a sneaky cigarette? You have to hide it? Kiddo, how you doing? Mike definitely has the Whack-A-Troll fired up and ready. We got a little rash of them there for a second, didn't we? There's another one. Gates of Babylon. How you doing, Gates of Babylon? You know what? Your mom likes to fuck this old man. That's for sure. Sorry, it gets to a point where I just got to get crude. So the gates have been closed. Yes, they have. Savannah Lee, thank you very much for that. Get them, Dave. You know, when they all start coming in all at one time, it's just, I only have so many lines. And that one just popped in my head. Oh, Boomer's got a little bit of wit. It has definitely been over 2 hours. Your wife is funnier? Yes, she is. Must be class change kids roaming the halls. Yeah, that might be it. You were on a phone call, you missed that one. His wife's just funny looking. Easy to laugh at, huh? You're so silly. Such a silly, silly man. Y'all got me in overtime right now, so I mean, I'm not gonna be my normal, polite, kind person. Trying to remember if you forgot anything. Oh yeah, it's silly Billy. Yeah. Cindy, are all those people staying with you, or are they staying in hotels around you? I'm sure you don't have 20 people staying with you. The filter turns off at 2 hours. It does. Well, and like I said, you get that little rash of trolls all come in at the same time. I like Mountaintop opinion of it. Class change. They're all out roaming the hallways right now. You're not even staying at home? Oh, okay. Hotels and Airbnbs. Oh yeah, multiple accounts. Yep. The trolls are definitely taking a big L today. Absolutely. I got a moderator that comes equipped every day with a Whack-A-Troll 9000, and he takes good care of them. So, along with all my other moderators. You like helping the trolls dilate their manginas. Mom, this guy on this channel just deleted me. He timed me out for 24 hours, Mom. I need another Hot Pocket. Big W for the mods, absolutely. He called it a Whack-A-Troll 9000. That's not funny, Mom. I think it's racist. Yeah, Josh, I told a story not too long ago about a hotel I stayed in with bed bugs, or I didn't stay there. But yeah, rest of you are sending anti-troll vibes and pins in the voodoo doll. Yeah, exactly. More park sausages, Ma. Please. All right, so we're 2 hours, 20 minutes in. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I definitely got a lot to do, as you all know. I'm going to knock some things out. I will have a, you got Airbnb? That sounds cool, Cindy. It's nice to get a little, even when you're staying pretty much home, it's nice to get away sometimes. So, um, anyway, yeah, there'll definitely be a video out. Get her done. Absolutely, Mike. Be a video out tonight. 9 o'clock seems to be the good time to get them out or to have them come live. So, um, thank you all for being here. Cindy, try to get a little nap before all the insanity ensues. Y'all have a fantastic day. I will see you all later. Um, you're 2 hours away. You're more than 2 hours away from me. As far as drive time, you're 2 hours away from the airport or picking somebody up at the airport. Okay, I think I understand, Cindy. Y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you all very much. Not going to happen. All right. I will see you all later. I'm looking forward to seeing all your hilarity this weekend, Cindy, all week long. So, peace. Y'all have a blessed day. Be back in 21 hours and 40 minutes, by the way.